I already had in my mind like Pacific Beach or maybe Mission Valley.
Army veteran Marjorie Jones Bias was excited when her husband received orders to San Diego in 2022. She was familiar with San Diego but was surprised by what she found when they began house hunting.
The rent was expensive, and then we couldn't even fathom having to afford that and utilities.
The military provides housing for troops and their families by giving them a tax-free basic allowance for housing, or BAH. It varies based on a member's rank, whether they have dependents, and where in the country they're stationed. Higher cost of living areas receive higher BAH. Jones Bias's husband is an E6 in the Navy. He's got a family, so in San Diego he's paid about $4,000 a month in BAH. That wasn't going to be enough.
So ultimately, we decided to wait it out and to go into housing.
Base housing in San Diego is provided by Liberty Military Housing, a private company that partners with the Navy.
Being able to have a little space of your own in Southern California is a huge deal, and that's available for the families who live with us.
Philip Rizzo is the CEO of Liberty Military Housing. The company charges each service member based on their BAH rate. It manages entire neighborhoods of homes throughout the San Diego area, including in Murphy Canyon and Liberty Station. But they have limitations.
There's about 62,000 that are eligible to live in housing. We only have 17,000 homes.
Jones Bias says for her family, living in military housing made the most sense.
That BAH covers your rent. It covers 24/7 maintenance. It covers replacement of any appliances. It covers the water. It covers the electricity. And then whenever they do renovations, of course, like replacing the floors, replacing the carpet, the doors, all of that is included within whatever is your BAH rate.
Her family lived in a Navy hotel for 5 months, waiting for a unit to open in Liberty Station. Rizzo says that's not unusual.
So we have waiting lists. They're a little more relative to where people want to live.
For some military families, the answer to expensive housing is more than an hour away in Riverside County.
We have seen a huge increase on military families moving outside of that San Diego area.
Cecilia Yakuta runs child and youth programs for the Navy in the region. Along with housing, childcare costs consistently rank among the top concerns for military families. New military child development centers have opened around San Diego over the last several years. Childcare on base can save military families thousands of dollars a month versus outside daycare.
All of our programs go under something called total family income. So we base their fees, their military payday fees, based on their total family income. And then we get subsidized later after the fact.
But there's still a waiting list. Yakuta says military families can receive fee assistance if they have to seek care at an outside facility.
So our wait list has dropped tremendously, and not only because of the new facilities, but because of our fee assistance program as well. Before, a few years back, maybe our wait list could have been around 4,000 kids here in Metro San Diego. Now we're down to a few hundred kids.
Jones Bias says without the fee assistance program, her family wouldn't have been able to afford childcare. There's been other adjustments too.
So yes, we do a lot of planning. And I think that since living in California, we've actually started to read our ad papers. So we use coupons. We see when there's a deal on different juices or if meat is on sale.
She says life here is worth the extra work.
We really love it here. I think the cost of living is worth the things that you receive. It's just not something that's affordable for a military family.
Andrew Dyer, KPBS News.